I love the Tom Kench ban. I would love it if they followed it up with Braum ban. Core JJ is by far their best player, and he enables the team by picking some of these defensive supports like Tom Kench and Braum. So I think PVB banning them out is really good. Morgana is also a good ban. That is also another defensive support, but I would much just prefer the Braum ban. And TL is still showing they don't play Reli Akali. That's something troubling. The J4 ban is specific towards Meliodas. Oh, Taric ban instead of Braum, so they're banning out Taric Sona. So, yep. Jace, Kennen, and Gangplank are Impact's primary carries, so he still does play Jace, so that's a really good first pickup for TL. Ryze into Jace is actually a shitty matchup topside. If they do take Ryze, they need to make sure they help it out. Taking Galio instead, so TL's just going to take Braum here. Ooh, Sylas into Jace is slightly awkward. It's not that great stealing Jace though, compared to the other stuff. Probably Braum plus jungle. I would imagine Braum plus jungle. Oh, Braum Lucian. Okay, TL coming out much stronger than I'd imagine. Or TL coming out much more early game focused than I imagine. Ooh, Lucian right now isn't the greatest pick ever. This is very early game focused. So Kane and Xminty talking because they need to really think about the jungle pick. Oh, Skarner band, they did their research. They know what Xminty's been playing recently, what he looked good on. I think Xminty is gonna go to Rek'Sai or Lee Sin. Okay, banning Rek'Sai. Lee pick here is actually really strong now. The only thing it's if they do Lee Sin, he has to do Gragas. What do you end up banning? Nocturne, okay. He's probably gonna take a playmaker like Lee, and Xminty is gonna reply with Gragas. Or it could even be the other way around. Gragas and Xminty reply something like Olaf. Lee Sin, there we go. Best reply I think left is Gragas. They all already have good AD damage from topside with Jace, so I think Gragas fits it nicely. Seju instead. I mean, Seju's fine too. It's just, you guys have so much early game priority, I thought you might take something that enables that more. Seju, Azir. Wow. You know what this draft reminds me of? You know which team it reminds me of? I'll be surprised if anyone can call it. There's a very specific team that drafts like this. Maybe Jungle is the only team. SKT. Whoever said SKT is correct. So SKT draft is usually 2 early game and 2 late game and 1 in the middle. So I would probably classify Lucian as early game, Jace somewhat as early game. So these are the 2 early game champs. And then the 2 late game champs in Seju, Azir, and then like a glue piece. This is very much an SKT draft, and it's very similar champions to what SKT plays too. So let's talk about the draft and kind of the win condition for both teams. TL's draft is actually very simple. These 4 function as a group. Lucian, Azir, Seju, and Braum, these 4 function as a group. So this is the team fighting corp. They want a team fight. And Jace is a split pusher, but he can also team fight. So this is a very classic 1-4 team fighting team. This is a comp that you might see a team like SKT run a lot. You might see OG Gaming run this comp a lot. And also another team that runs this a lot is Team Liquid. So 1-4 team fighting comp, it gives you a way to match the side lane, and if your side laner gets really far ahead, you can still play into the push win condition. But primarily the win condition for this comp is set up around Baron or set up around Elder Drake and taking the team fight and using the Baron to push down inhibitor. So very, very typical and classic team fighting comp by TL, 1-4. On the other hand, for Fangbu Buffalo, you can see 2 split pushers on the team. You can see the Sylas, you can see the LeBlanc, backed up by a global, right? So this is called a 1-3-1 comp. You have strong solo lanes with a jungler that can enable that, and a good way to split push later. So this comp is all about playing the map wide as possible, getting early game leads, and snowballing. So that's what Fangbu Buffalo is going to look for. They're going to look for ways to get ahead early and snowball that, get their side laners ahead, pressure the map wide as possible, stay ahead on tempo, and play to surprise TL, and play to put TL in uncomfortable positions and make mistakes. So very much like a shield versus a spear kind of comp. Either Fangbu Buffalo's spear, the 131 comp, busts TL open through the LeBlanc, through the Silas, or TL's shield and TL's 141 or 1-4 comp just slowly starts out scaling, starts stacking dragons, starts taking Baron, and forces Fangbu Buffalo into team fighting and overpower. It's a shield versus sword. TL has something spicy for a Subble one. Oh, they're waiting. This is called stacking for an invade. So this isn't you trying to be aggressive. It's you guessing that someone will come in aggressive here and preventing it. So TL did a little bit of a gamble, expecting Fangbu Buffalo to walk into them, but they ended up not walking into him. Wow. No leash bot lane. Double and Core JJ didn't leash and went bot lane. That means they are prioritizing the wave pressure, prioritizing the early game so much heavier than giving a leash to the jungler. Which is quite... It isn't... Oh my goodness. So 3 thumbs burned for each side. Let's see how it went down a little bit slower. Damn, straight from level 1. These guys are scary. Oh, Core JJ getting right in there to make sure he can stun. Doublelift got the 5 hit. Oof, looks good. Looks like they're going to be able to do damage on the return. Okay, not bad at all for TL. Considering that it was Fangbu Buffalo opening on them, that situation didn't turn out that badly at all. And Core JJ responded very well. Like, he responded instantly instead of delaying things. Ooh, jungle panting being a little bit problematic here. Lee Sin able to take over Xmiti's race. Now Xmiti has to go all the way to top side and take his camps. Lee Sin's gonna have his entire blue side to take, and then he's gonna be able to do 5 camps very smoothly like this. Oh, or not? What are you doing? Leaving up Grump and Wolves and going to race. So I guess he wanted to make sure that Xmiti doesn't contest his race because he took Xmiti's race. I see that. Looking for openings on Jensen. Jensen not giving any. Okay. So Meliodas, instead of going for most efficient jungle pathing possible, he looked for a pathing that allows him to have a chance at ganking mid and also clear out his race so Xmiti can't take them. Then this guy still hasn't bathed, so I want to talk about jungle tempo a little and the kind of sacrifice that this guy's making. So right now, Xmiti is massively up in tempo. He backed already and he's on the map where Lee still needs to base. He needs to base and then buy and then return on the map. There's like 3 steps, 1, 2, 3, before he's on the map equally as Xmiti, who already bought. So Meliodas is actually really behind on jungle tempo. After this bottom play, if he doesn't get something out of it, he's going to fall behind a lot and Xmiti is going to have an opening. Galio doesn't have flash, hard to gank. Oh, Xmiti really wants to push him off that scuttle. He really wants to push him off that scuttle. Oh, he didn't get to push him off the scuttle. Oh, double. Then, instead of pushing him off the scuttle, he waited there to bait the gank. It turned out being 2 for 1 for TL. And also, Xmiti still has a lot of pressure and priority on the other Lee. Oh, he's looking for a second gank. Jake, just take your camps. Don't fall behind on tempo. Oh, that was so good for Xmiti to wait. But why did Doublelift get caught in the taunt? Wait, he has dash here, right? Oh, he had dash there. That was double trolling. He should have never got caught in the taunt. If double didn't get caught in the taunt there and impact for burn TP. Oh, that's actually pretty bad. Impact burning TP there. Allowed Silas to catch up a lot with lane. Lee caught slightly back up because he actually got a kill there. But still the game Sejuani's like in a very nice spot versus the Lee. Lee didn't get that big of a lead. It's actually Seju pretty even with Lee, and both junglers are about 6 now. Yep, both junglers 6. Really good for Xfinity. Oh, damn. Double actually played that really badly. Why is the wave pushing out? Something's wrong here. So right now, what we want to do is we want to look at the wave for bot lane. Everyone look at this corner of the map and see what's going on with the wave. So wave is even and Xfinity is jungling top side. So it's really important they either push the wave in all the way or they don't touch the wave and let it stay 50-50. But yeah, PVB is doing a good job of holding the wave in halfway, which allows Lee to very easily gank the bot side. And they should also know that Lee started top and it's around 7 minutes, so he already did his top side camp, so he's going to be jungling bot side. So this was actually a very obvious gank for TL. And the fact that they got caught here is pretty disappointing. Also, Big Koro fucked up a mechanic. So I'll teach you guys a very cool Kai'Sa mechanic. So you can RW on Kai'Sa, and what RW does is, you can WR on Kai'Sa, and what WR does is when you WR, you charge up the animation for your W, and then you jump instantly and you shoot your W. So look at this. So okay, he RW'd and then he missed because he jumped way too forward of double, so it shot here. He wanted to do it from here and then hit double lift like that. If he hit his W, then double lift just dies there without being able to do anything. Fungwu trying their best to crash the wave. Fungwu getting a lead bot side is okay to nice, but getting a lead bot side won't mean that much if they're not going to be able to take bottom turret, which I don't think they'll be able to take bottom turret on the Lucian and the Braum. So what needs to happen for Fungwu is actually a mid lane kill or a top lane kill or a bot lane roam. That's what really opens up the game for Fungwu. Unless they actually roam and unless they actually get stuff done overall on the top side of the map, Fungwu won't be able to accelerate the game. And they need to keep the game accelerated. Yeah, this bot lane roam that I talked about. Oh, that's a Sejuani though, bro. Okay. Holy fucking shit. This is a straight lane swap. They straight roamed mid, lane swapped, gonna take Herald. So while the mid kill and Herald is nice, one thing that this does is it puts Kai'Sa behind on CS, and it also puts Fungwu Buffalo really behind in terms of tempo. Because TL just kept pushing. Like, they didn't wait at all. They just kept pushing. So even if they get first turret here, right? So even though Fungwu Buffalo gets first turret here, this isn't that great for Fungwu Buffalo. Because while they accelerated the game in terms of turret-wise, like, trading turrets wasn't great, and they allowed a bad positioned bot lane, like Lucian Braum, who are pretty behind, to get back into the game very easily. Double is so happy that they did that. If I was TL bot lane, I'd be extremely fucking happy if Fungwu Buffaloes did that. We got to trade Dragon for Herald and a turret for turret. Even if you get first turret, and even if Ocean Drake isn't the greatest thing in the world, I was losing pretty badly in the bot lane, and you guys fished me out of it completely for free. I see the idea behind the play, but the way they were trying to accelerate the game was incorrectly done, and TL replied very well. Interesting. Lee Sin. Yeah, this is just so good for TL bot lane. Why is Fungwu trading like this? Who the fuck that taught this team macro? Oh my god, an impact actually fucking died there. God damn. Oh, 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 TL? Why the fuck are you guys playing up on the defensive side? So that's a defensive side for TL. And they were actually playing up. Damn, Impact and Xmitty kind of trolled. Not kind of, hella trolled. Just run, get out. Get out! That's the defensive side, boys. Yikers. Don't worry, guys. Playing versus some of the best teams in the world. Happens. But that was actually so uncharacteristically bad. Because they should know top side is their strong side and bot side is their weak side for a bit. That was actually just such a weird play. I don't really understand. Well, Kaisa has 2 items. She should have double upgrades now. Kaisa should have her Q and E upgrades. She's really fucking strong right now. Kaisa is strong AF. TL doing actually such a good job of defending the 2 choke points. This is a choke point. This is a choke point while keeping mid lane cleared at all times. They're doing such a good job of actually defending Dragon properly. Oh my god, that's not how you do Dragon like this. Wow, I'm surprised TL... They actually fucked up really badly here. So here what TL needs to do is they need to pull the Dragon out. So that Dragon is right here. And they can put Lucian here, Azir here, like Braum here. So these choke points are easy to defend. So Dragon's here. And they're attacking Dragon like this. Not where they need to be forced in the pit and people can come out and threaten them. But that's actually the angle TL ends up giving. Like they don't pull Dragon and then now this positioning so good for Fumbu Buffalo where TL's against the wall. But they should have pulled it. Let's slow play this fight. TL doesn't pull Dragon. Kind of forces themselves into the pit. Whose ult does Silas steal? Silas stole Jensen's ult. Oh, I think that's kind of a mistake. He also missed double lift. How did double lift not get hit by the Silas ult? Oh, that was so good from double. Silas flash ulted, but double was out of range. If they actually got double lift in there, the fight would look different. Wait, what the fuck did Lee do also? Oh, Kaisa, baby. Baby girl. Baby girl. Oof. Oh my, they actually won this fight? Holy fucking shit. Wait, what the fuck did the Lee Sin do though? Cause Silas had a decent opening for the fight. Lee, what the fuck was that, Lee Sin? Look at the Lee Sin, guys. Look at the Lee Sin. Look at what Lee Sin does. He kicked that Xmitty into nothing. What the fuck did you do there? W. R flash kicked Jensen into everyone. W. R flash kicked double into everyone. But he just fucking kicked that Xmitty. The jungler trolled here. Jungler could have carried this fight. Better jungler carries that fight for sure. Like, better jungler would have fucking demolished that fight, I'm telling you guys. Also, this guy doesn't know how to kite. He's like, this fucking AD trolled too. Literally, he's in the middle of 3 spears and he's staying still. Fucking move around and attack. Azir getting kicked in here on top of Galio. I mean, Jensen's ult was kind of troll and people sidestep. The biggest mistake I think came from Lee not kicking properly and TL not setting up properly for. TL didn't set up properly for whatchamacallit, the Dragon area. They set up in a way where they can get collapsed on. God damn. Why are they behind on tempo? That's something I don't understand. So Fungbu won the Dragon fight and they're behind on tempo. Let's try to figure out why, guys. So they won the Dragon fight. They won Dragon fight. Why is Silas mid? Silas should be bot lane. Okay, let's double speed this. They won Dragon fight. Silas goes bot. Lee Sin takes double golems. What the fuck is Lee doing? And what the fuck is Silas doing? Why the fuck is he doing Gromp instead of being bot lane? Oh. Is this real life? Is this fucking real life? This fucker did Gromp and then Xmithy ended up getting Gromp and now he's behind on tempo and he can't help out with mid lane. And then he's also fucking backing. Oh man, Fangbu Buffalo has no idea what tempo is. Even though they're ahead and they can be pressuring side lanes, they're not playing with tempo. And they're going for random kills. They're going for random things on the map, like delaying backs so people can get items, like delaying backs for jungle camps. Like, they're putting so many people mid lane while they want LeBlanc in a side lane. They want Silas in a side lane. And they want to send Lee Sin or Galio to side lane and dive the side laners. But they're sending so many people mid. They're not playing out 1-3-1 at all. They're like playing this really fucking weird way of trying to team fight. They're trying to team fight a team fight team with a 1-3-1 comp. Yikers. You have a 1-3-1 team. You should be 1-3-1ing much as possible. But they're constantly looking for team fights. TL has no reason to give them any sort of team fight. What is it when they're grouping up mid like that in such a dumb way? They can actually just run 1-3-1 better than them. Jensen as Azir in the side lane should be really vulnerable, but he didn't feel vulnerable at all throughout the whole time. Chase should be really vulnerable, but they didn't feel vulnerable at all. This fight is much better for TL this time. Everyone on the same side. No one really flanking them. And then it's 5v5 like this. When it's 5v5 like this, just a straight up team fight and there's no flank angle, it's so much better for TL. Yep. This kind of fight is so good for TL. Just straight 5v5. I can't believe Fangbu took that. Oh man. Okay, and TL's gonna win the series 3-0. Fangbu has no idea how to set up for team fights or play 1-3-1 comps. If they're not able to play 1-3-1 comps, then they're gonna lose versus TL. They're not gonna beat TL in a team fighting. They don't know how to 1-3-1, and they can't beat TL in a team fight comp. So I don't think there's real avenues for Fangbu Buffalo to win. Oh my fucking god, okay, there we go. Holy fuck. TL actually trolled so hard there. The way they took the fight. Literally the moment I said they're not going to be able to win a fight, TL actually started to lose a fight. Holy shit. Oh man, Galio actually opened perfectly. Oh, let's replay that. Taunt 3 people. Lee Sin, what do you do? Oh, kick into Jensen. Jensen doesn't get deleted. What? What? How does Jensen live here? Oh my god, Core JJ fucking at it again. Core JJ fucking beast mode at it again. Saving Jensen from getting insta-deleted there. Holy fucking shit. Can we get a replay on this? Look at Core JJ and look at Jensen's HP. Look at Jensen's HP. Down to half. Airborne. Kaisa beating on him and Core JJ getting right up in there. Fucking Core JJ. And LeBlanc should WR here. LeBlanc should WR to kill Jensen, but she doesn't realize that Jensen was gonna live. She thought Jensen was gonna die, so LeBlanc didn't go in and kill Jensen, and now Jensen's not killable. God, I mean, Core JJ played that so fucking well. Galio ult in a troll spot. And then Jace coming in. Oof. Jace actually did such a good job of deleting Kaisa. Those are like the key spots where Core JJ is just fucking god mode. Forces Fangbu Buffalo into a team fight. Uncomfortably, Fangbu Buffalo has to take the team fight. They lose the team fight. Okay, they do lose the team fight. TL doesn't even need to take Baron. They can just end off the bot lane. If Fangbu Buffalo does not learn how to play the map wide, they will not have a shot at beating TL in the main stages. I know a team 3-0, so the moment TL wins the first game, I know it's TL that 3-0'd. So TL's obviously moving on to main stage. For Fangbu Buffalo to contest teams like TL, they need to learn how to play 1-3-1, and they need to play the map wide as possible. Alright, let's go to game 2. Let's actually mute. We can play this, but with mute. So Fangbu Buffalo on blue side now. Let's see what they do. Kenchban, I like. I recommend a Braum ban. How's that, Fangbu? Braum ban, very well recommended versus TL. You can do it. Do that Braum ban. It's better than the Morg ban, I promise you. Promise you the Braum ban's better than the Morg ban. TL's just gonna ban Akali Irelia. They can't handle either. Akali Irelia. Ooh, Galio ban instead. So I'm guessing Fongbu Buffalo feels like they can play versus Braum if they have Galio. Now that Galio is banned, they will definitely ban Braum in my opinion. You can do it. Ban the Braum. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Holy shit. This team drafts actually intelligently. Their bans versus TL has been so good so far. TL, I like TL banning Galio here too, because what they were trying to do probably is first pick Galio here and then take J4 later. And then now this breaks that up. So I like TL's ban also. What should TL ban on top of this? His Lee Sin was bad. Who was the most problematic? Actually, TL can ban anything. Maybe a good top lane carry. Probably a good top lane carry. Okay, they banned Tarek. First pick. Ooh, the first pick Irelia. Something TL did not want to play versus last game. First pick Jarvan instead of Irelia. Actually, that's very smart versus TL. I think Jarvan is one pick that Xmithy would have picked for sure. And TL doesn't play Irelia. So they can first pick J4 and not worry about TL taking Irelia Akali. Kai'Sa. Early Kai'Sa. Double lift. Ooh. Guys, do you know what the counter to early Skarner pick is? There's a reason why you're not supposed to blind Skarner. Ooh, Silas too. Yeah, it's Olaf. So one thing that TL can do here is take Skarner on third pick and ban Skarner during the 4 and 5 ban. That's what I probably want to see TL do with their draft if they're going to take Skarner. What does Fengbu reply with for bot lane? Irelia. Irelia Akali double flop. Irelia Akali double flop. That's what I'm feeling. Irelia Akali double solo lane flop. I love the Varus pick here also too. Really sets up for a nice 1-3-1. And Varus is decent into Kai'Sa. Ooh, Nautilus. Can we flex either lane? I like that pick there. Alright, now jungle is the really interesting thing. Jungle, both teams have all the junglers up. Neither team has taken jungle yet. Here, I think a lot of bans are going to come down on jungle. Okay, Riot's ban to start. They don't want to play versus top Riot. Skarner ban. Okay. They don't want to be playing Olaf into it, so banning Skarner. Oh, J4 is in a jungle. Oh, my bad. Hey, Luke Boxme Senpai, you're right. They already did take J4. LeBlancers. I think it's more likely Irelia goes mid than top. I'm surprised they banned LeBlanc. Banning Seju Skarner. Holy shit. One thing that Fengbu Buffalo did very well is their research is fucking spot on. Like, they know exactly what TL plays so well. The research they did for Team Liquid is just so fucking good. They're banning the right champions. Rek'Sai into J4. I'm good for Rek'Sai, but not great for TL in terms of comfort. Shen here is a little odd. Oh, I'm not feeling the Shen so much. Wait, J4 support? Wait. Oh, Shen support. Shen support into Nautilus. Was there anything better? The only thing I can think is Alistar. Only thing I can think is Alistar, but maybe this works for them. Let's see. Alistar is really nice into Rek'Sai and nice into Kai'Sa too. Wow, TL Akali. TLGP. Huh? Nautilus support, Silas mid, GP top. Ooh, top GP versus Irelia. This can be fucking bad. This can snowball out of control for the Irelia side pretty easily. Irelia versus GP. It's a solid matchup for GP, but if GP gets bursted, if GP starts losing, like, this matchup gets out of control so quickly. If you're gonna play Irelia into GP, you have to be good. The Irelia side can snowball so hard on the GP. You don't do this in like absolute top tier matchups. Alright, let's talk about team comps a little bit. So Fengbu Buffalo has a 1-4 team fight comp. They have a group of 4 that wants to function as a unit. These are a group of 4 that wants to function as a unit. While Irelia wants to team fight, she's also very good in isolation. One of their core win condition is Irelia snowballing the GP. Irelia versus the GP is their core win condition. Things I want to see. J4 ganking for Irelia early, and not just ganking for her early, consistently snowballing her lane and opening the game through top. That's one thing I really want to see. Another thing I would love to see is Shen ulting on Irelia and them diving GP. I want to see them play towards the GP and try to kill the GP. I'm going to be fucking mad at Fengbu Buffalo if they play towards bot side. You don't want to play towards bot side. You want to play towards the Irelia and constantly kill the GP over and over again. That's their primary win condition. For TL, they have a 1-4 team fighting comp, but they're much more based on the 4. They can turn this into a 1-3-1 comp because they have a Silas, they have a GP backed up by a Rek'Sai. Like, this can be a 1-3-1 comp, but from knowing TL as a team and knowing what they like to do, I think they're just going to play it out as 1-4. You will see people in a 1-3-1 setup to make sure they can farm efficiently, but at the end of the day, they're going to play this out as a 1-4 comp. To play it out as a 1-3-1 comp, oh my god, he tried to EQ flash and missed. J4 went red straight to top side. What a gank pathing. That's what I like to see, baby. Red straight into top side. I mean, I did say that I want to see him pressure top lane, so I like that play. He is very much pressuring the top lane. Impact got his wave frozen. That early gank actually getting a lot done. Oh, Meliodas waiting perfectly for Xmithty here. Xmithty forced to burn flash. Oh my, they almost got that kill too. God, this Meliodas guy, his pathing's actually so fucking good. Jesus fuck. Oh my god! Holy fuck, that was actually so fucking close. Exactly what topside needs to be doing though. The CS differential for... So one thing that's really bad for Impact here, even though him living here is really good, like he's basing with 6 CS, so even though he has a giant wave built up, he's forced to teleport back just with a ruby crystal. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure the TL solo laners in combination, they're paid something like 1.5, 1.6 mil combined. So like these are 1.6 mil solo laners versus like 100,000 solo laners. Well, actually not even 100,000, probably like 50,000, 40,000. Oh my goodness, keeping the pressure on top side. Meliodas, have you been looking at Locodoco reviews? Why do you know exactly what you need to be doing so well? I'm so proud. They did find nice openings on top lane, but Impact almost has his flash back up and they still haven't re-ganked him. Like, early pressure is good, but you need to snowball the early pressure. Like, this isn't enough. Like, you need to be snowballing the early pressure and they're not. And Zeros knows he can be ganked from top side, that's why he's not playing aggressive. TL's definitely the side that outscales, so it's important that Fengbu Buffalo accelerate the game. Bot kill's nice, but I would like to see you guys play around top lane, not the bot lane. Killing Nautilus once doesn't really speed up the game in any way. But I promise you, if they start killing the fucking top lane, if they start killing the GP, the game will turn very different very soon. Alright, let's see this happen. Oh, we have to talk about this teamfight setup before we go ahead. So, because both teams have a 4v4 kind of unit comp without many flankers, they all want to be coming on from the same side. But where TL has their lump all on the same side here, Fungbu Buffalo split 2. And 2 here. So they're split. This is bad, them being split. They all want to be on the same side if they're coming in. But because they're coming in from split angles, this is so good for TL. Only 2 people here, and TL knows that, so immediately collapsing onto this side. Good response kill, but they're still fighting on top of GP ult. Zoe can't come in after. Where did Zoe's bubble go? Zoe, where'd you shoot your bubble? Where'd you shoot your bubble, Zoe? Wait, where'd you shoot your bubble, Zoe? Where's your bubble, Zoe? Oh, she already shot bubble, I think. That was actually pretty fucking troll from Fungbu Buffalo. If they were gonna fight for that, oh my god, he missed his top flash. Jensen still died though. If they were gonna do this, they needed to be 4 on the same side much earlier. Also, Varus did a really good job of flashing that early. Damn, Jensen trolling here. My boy Jensen's trolling. Taunt flash. Oh? TL? What am I watching? So Jensen dies. And Fungbu Buffalo contesting the wars, and then TL went to fight, and then Irelia TP'd in. Team Liquid, what are you doing? Silas dead and you try to contest the wars? That's not what you get paid to do. Why? Oh, yeah. Core played a little bit too aggressive for Vision there. Wow, if Melia that's a ult there, Impact had to be real fucking careful. Fungbu actually playing to top side. Holy shit. You know, do you guys remember when TSM played TL and they had like an aggressive matchup top side? It was like Gangplank versus Vladimir for TSM and Team Liquid. TSM didn't play the top side and they didn't keep snowballing on the Gangplank. But for some reason, Fungbu Buffalo, a fucking Vietnamese wildcard team, knows how to snowball onto top side, and they recognize Gangplank as the weak point, and that's the point they should be targeting. No, they didn't kill him. Oh my fucking god, what is this team? What did you do? Holy fuck. How do you not kill that there? So Irelia's going in. J4's not here. J4 EQ. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. This team. If they were gonna do this, why didn't they do that earlier with Zoe? Holy fuck. At least they knew which side they had to snowball, but the execution was just so fucking bad from them. If they just did it together with Zoe, Impact dies there for sure. They snowballed Irelia even further like I wanted them to. Impact played that really fucking well, but Zoe not being there was just one of the trollest shit she could do. I have no idea why she wouldn't be there for that dive. Like, look, Zoe is literally leaving and the J4 is literally leaving. Like, they all speak Vietnamese. Like, why can't you guys communicate? Imagine J4 is here, not here. J4 is here along with Irelia and they dive this as 3. Or Zoe can even be here. Like, this Impact dies for sure. This is just terrible coordination from Fungbu Buffalo. They swap back, but they still have a lot of openings to... The level 11 Power Spike is still good enough for Irelia where she still can snowball. They still do want to snowball the Irelia side. I mean, killing bot lane is honestly meaningless. Like, they can kill Core JJ a few more times, but it's not going to change the game. They really need to kill bot lane for them to actually change the game. This is how you lose versus fucking... I hate them playing towards bot lane. I fucking hate these plays that Fungbu Buffalo is making. They need to be playing towards Irelia Gangplank, not the bottom lane duo. Like, there's nothing they gained from killing Nautilus over and over again. Every single time they killed Nautilus, the only thing I can think of is this is so good for TL that they're investing into the bot lane here. This is so good for TL that they're playing away from GP and allowing him to scale. How the fuck does none of the pro teams actually know how to play versus GP? There we go, playing versus... I mean, this is also still playing towards GP, which is something I'm good with. Clark. Oh, man. Oh, man. There we go. Like, see what happens when we play towards the GP and actually put pressure onto him? Thank you. Now it becomes a little... So now the game changed a little bit, where when GP's on bottom side of the map, they can't commit that many people towards GP. Because if they commit too many people towards GP, now TL can threaten Baron on Fangbu Buffalo. So game state changed a little bit. They can still threaten GP with, like, let's say Irelia Shen. Oh my goodness. Is that fucking Fangbu Buffalo actually listening and knowing which players they can threaten the GP with? But they fucking still died 2v2 after. Oh, that's sad. But it was correct to pressure with Irelia and GP. Or Irelia and Shen. My god, that teleport from. Wait, where did he get his shield? It looks like Impact got a giant. How did Impact get a giant shield? Oh my god, Jensen is a fucking god. Jensen TP'd, stole the Shen ult, and gave it to Impact. That's why Impact survived for such a long time. Holy shit, what a god. Wow, what a fucking god. I wonder if they could have just turned and killed Jensen instead. Probably better to turn and kill Jensen to switch targets instantly, but that's a hard call to make. Wow, that was just such an insane call from Jensen. TP in there, steal Shen ult. Damn. Oof. And then now Fangbu Buffalo kind of unraveling. Ugh, checking into Baron. Never gonna steal it. Didn't have jungler there. That was just fucking straight int by Fangbu. TL's so happy that Fangbu did that. Oof, the straight int goes on. Oh. Oh. Actually not bad. Able to take 3 Barons away. Damn, I thought this was gonna turn out actually so much worse. Then really insta-melting here. She did QW, which is the correct thing to do. Or she did RWQ. She just stayed in W so long, she should have queued a little bit faster. Alright, so some people are making comment that VCS teams are not able to get experienced coaches. I actually think this team is coached pretty decently. Even though they're fucking up on some of the execution and some of the map-wide plays, the way they're drafting and the way they're coordinating for stuff is a sign of a good team. Or it's a sign of a well-coached team. I don't think they have the best coaches in the world or anything like that, but this is not a team that's like heavily gated by their coaches. The coaching staff like did their job properly. I love how they're drafting versus TL. They are drafting better versus TL than TSM did in some regards. They're drafting better versus TL than TSM did. I know they have they've seen more of TL struggle and actually do well with Tom Kench, so it's a lot easier for them to identify, but them not allowing Core JJ to have Tom Kench throughout the whole series is like pretty fucking good. Damn. It's a 2-0 for TL, but these aren't a stompy 2-0. Alright, let's do this. Irelia ban from TL. I like it. Don't play versus Irelia. They're gonna go Kench Morg ban again and then leave up Braum and pick Galio into it. It's what they've been doing and it's what's been working for them, so they're gonna go for it. If they ban Galio, they ban Braum. If they don't ban Galio, then they don't ban Braum. Oh, they ban Galio, now they should ban Braum. Ban the Braum. Don't forget to ban the Braum. Oh no, you're gonna give TL Braum and you're not gonna have a counter pick. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. It's not that TL's unbeatable with Braum, it's just they're so comfortable with Braum. Oh, Tarek Sona instead. Oh shit, take the Sona away. Holy fuck. Never seen this in competitive. Take the Sona away. I want to see it. I want to see it. Take the Sona away. I want to see it. Oh my god, they actually separated the Tarek Sona. Oh, are they going to take Karma now? Tarek Karma's the other one. Tarek Karma's the other version of Tarek Sona. I've never seen this done before, but I heard when people do this, you take Tarek Karma. Or I guess they just go into regular Tarek Trift. Okay, this is just another protected double lift comp, but this time the only thing they did was force the Sona. Their Sona has to be good if you're gonna play this. Ooh, the Rise pick Areno. Ban the Skarner. Fungbu needs to ban Skarner. Their comp is super fucking vulnerable from Skarner. If they don't ban Skarner and TL picks Skarner with that comp, Skarner can pull Sona, Varus, Rise. These are all easy targets. Must ban the Skarner. Must ban the Skarner or just lose game. There we go. Smart kids. LeBlanc ban. Jensen likes the LeBlanc ban whenever he's blinding. Whenever Jensen has to blind, that's his favorite champion to take out of the game. Because they might send Silas top. Ooh, Hecarim. Where's Hecarim going? Silas top, Akali mid, Hecarim jungle. Damn, shit is fucking spicy. Wow, this is definitely a new draft for TL. It's a 1-3-1. This is a 1-3-1 team fighting comp. It's not a 1-3-1 split push comp, it's a 1-3-1 team fighting comp. Because both Silas and Akali have extremely hard time actually getting turrets, so they have to team fight. Either the Hecarim comes to their lane and they run someone over to break a turret that way, but if that doesn't happen, it's actually just a 1-3-1 straight into a team fight. Fungbu's comp is 1-4 into a team fight. They can 1-3-1 with Ryze and Kennen, but they have not shown ability to actually play side lane, so I actually think their comp's just going to end up 5v5. The comp they have is a 1-3-1 comp, but they're going to turn it into a 5v5 team fight comp. Whew. While that Hecarim gank doesn't do much for the lane, the actual what if it gank is so dangerous. Sona burn flash, now she's so fucked. Sona no flash. Next time Doublelift makes that jump play, Sona's dead. Doublelift just looking for an opportunity. Oh, he's so happy to see the Rek'Sai top side. Damn, Xmithy won the Smite War there too. Kennen not there for the fight pretty much. Holy fuck, why is Kennen not there at all? Kennen, please. What'd you do, Kennen? So they're fighting here. Kennen staying on the wave while Impact left right away. Impact left right away and Kennen delayed about 2 seconds. I actually think that 2 second matter. Imagine if Kennen's here 2 seconds earlier. That 2 second actually mattered. Kennen being late. Damn, Kennen being late. Like, yeah, Kennen needs to be here ASAP. He delayed himself slightly while Impact went right away. Oh, oh my fucking god. Core JJ missed a flash stun. Core JJ, my boy. My boy, Core JJ, missing flash stun. He flashed way too late. Yikes. This is Core JJ actually has bad performance when he's not on Braum or Kench. Both his Nautilus and Taric performance. Both his Nautilus and Taric performance have been fucking troll. Ooh, that cannon teleport. Oh my god, that level 5 cannon teleport. Fucking sexy. Now Impact being able to free farm topside. Oh my god, he actually hit level 6 in the middle of it. Oh my fucking god, that actually worked out. I thought it was gonna work out terribly, but holy fuck, it actually worked out. Actually, that level 5 cannon TP randomly hit level 6 and actually able to finish off the dive. Jesus Christ, that was next level. I thought that cannon dive was actually so troll. It was pretty random. Do not fucking tell me he TP'd in their thing. Guys, I'm level 5, but I'm gonna be able to hit level 6 and 2 creeps and we're gonna fucking be able to dive this. That is not what happened. Fuck you. I'm gonna let Impact go on me here. He's gonna steal my ult and he's gonna try to kill me, but he won't. Rek'Sai, please come for a gank. There's so much bot lane focus from Fangbu Buffalo instead of actually playing to their strong side. I feel like they got kind of warped into playing versus TL. Like, they probably in their prep were like, versus TL, we need to make sure we play heavily towards bot lane. We need to make sure their bot lane doesn't get ahead. I really like their prep and how they dismantled what makes Team Liquid strong. It's the Braum and the Kench picks, but that wasn't it. Like, you need to play towards the other side of the map after. Are pro players that bad they can't recognize the fact that they can get level 6 with a few creeps? I'm not saying that he didn't recognize that he would get level 6. I'm saying when he TP'd in there, he TP'd in because they were fighting initially, and he didn't TP in there to prep the level 6 dive onto bot lane. Wait, what was those skill shots? Let's slow play this. So, oh my god, he dodged the Hecarim. He dodged the Hecarim. Rise comes in. E misses Q. Misses another Q. Oh, finally got him with the second E though. Can't dodge those E's. Oh, WEQ. Oh my god, this Rise. He was so bad and so good at the same time. Oh, oh my goodness, this Rise. Oh my god. Get him with the E. There we go. Can't dodge my E's, bitch. Fucking 5-1. This Rise. Holy shit. What a beast. Oh, Rek'Sai still took damage, some damage, but he didn't get feared by the Hecarim ult. Oh my god, who needs Qs when you can just fucking keep spamming E all day? Oh my god. Do I like the Akali going in? No, not when if she knows the cannon has stopwatch, of course she doesn't go in there. Teleport right in front of the fucking enemy team. Are you fucking with me? What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh, they're broken. This is a broken team. Oh, cannon doesn't have stopwatch. Akali has stopwatch. I didn't like Akali going in there because the best thing she could have gotten there was a 1-for-1 trade when she didn't need to go in there at all. So I didn't like Akali going in there that much. But holy fuck! What was that? What was that? No! And then you just fucking went for Herald? Oh my god. This is a true fiesta. Holy shit. The last two games, they were just they were pre-gaming. And then now this is where the party actually started. The last two games was like TL and Fangbu Buffalo taking a little bit of shots before you go out. You know, drinks in LA, very fucking expensive. So they know what's up. So they pre-gamed a little and they actually go out. And then now this is when they're fucking chugging down the bottles. This is when you're fucking drunk as fuck and shit is going down. This is the full-on fiesta. This is like the fucking 12 a.m. with the 1 a.m.s. This is where you make those fucking unforgettable mistakes. TPing in front of the enemy team as a Rise. You're just fucking channeling TP. This is definitely the messiest game so far of the series. And the game's out of control way more so this game due to Trist being ahead. Trist ahead, like double lift ahead on Trist is near impossible to win. Only 4 TL turrets fell in the series. That's a very polite way to talk about this series like TL stomped. This series was not a stomp from TL. This was not a stompy series from Team Liquid. Don't even tell me that. Don't you dare fucking tell me that. Don't you dare try to speak that into existence. TL only lost 4 turrets this series. They play so well. I mean, it's not even about hitting skill shots. It's because Fungbu Buffalo has like no semblance of macro. Their macro and map play was garbage. That's why. Here. Let me tell you guys the truth. There's teams at MSI. There's teams at MSI that have fucking insane laners, players that are better individually than Fungbu Buffalo. And let me tell you guys an additional secret that also has good macro. They're not only better than Fungbu Buffalo in terms of mechanic, they also have macro. So TL was contesting with Fungbu Buffalo in terms of the early game, in terms of the skirmishes. I think like mechanic wise, both teams were pretty even, maybe TL a little bit ahead. But in macro is where Fungbu Buffalo broke down. Other teams won't make the same mistake. Oh my goodness. Whoa, TL actually losing fights. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Whoa, hold up, wait a minute. Whoa. Wait the fuck up. Oh, never mind. They're not gonna be able to do this. Okay. Get 3 kills. 2 people die for no reason afterwards because you started Baron. It was just a troll. Holy fuck. Fungbu Buffalo just trolled me for a bit. And they don't have anyone with armor, so they can't take Baron. I was like, wait a minute. This Baron play. I was like, wait a minute. What is Impact doing? Fucking flash in there, ult the Sona. Okay. Flash in there, ult the Sona. Get killed by the cannon. Then TL actually look so much weaker when they don't have Core JJ on Braum or Kench though. That is for sure. TL actually looks so much weaker without Braum or Kench. I said if they're gonna take away the Sona instead of giving TL Taric Sona, your Sona has to be fucking good, but their Sona was fucking Garbo. Also, yeah, Triss Taric does put a lot of pressure on the Sona. Who is G-Bay? G-Bay is Green Bay Packers. He is Green Bay Packers fan 99. TL can just keep scaling. They can just scale to God knows when. Triss does so well versus both the Rise and the Cannon and the Rek'Sai too. This is such a good game to be a Tristana. Pretty sure anyone sleeping on TL is gonna be surprised as hell. We are the best or the second best bot lane in the tournament. LOL. Damn, I'm actually so excited for Listen Loco today. I get to talk about TL. I'm prepared. This is my team. NA is my region. You come into my town and fuck with my people and you're gonna get it. I can't wait to rep NA. And talk about how we fucking shit stomped a home team in their home region 3-0. LOL. If TF Blade joined an LCS team, what team would suit him the best? Probably TSM. Because Broken Blade and TF Blade play such similar styles anyway, so I think TSM would actually suit them the best. Because there's already another version of him on the team. Heckram missed ult, but it's okay. We got the Rise Flash. How would I ban against TL? Braum Kench every game and then think about the third ban. Braum Kench every game for sure though. Oh my god, you're walking into a Tristana. Thank you very much. Get him. USA. USA. Clean 3-0, boys. Clean 3-0. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Clean 3-0.